इसके अलावा उन्होंने यह भी बताया कि हाल ही कुछ मामले उठाए गए थे, जैसे मीसीएल में घोटाला और खाद्यान्न घोटाला, जिसकी जांच के लिए एक स्वतंत्र जांच समिति गठित की जाएगी, जिसमें सेवानिवृत्ति जज की नियुक्ति की जाएगी। वहीं कॉनराड ने डावकी तक 4 लेन सड़क के निर्माण के लिए पेड़ों की कटाई के ऊपर भी अपनी प्रतिक्रिया देने के अलावा पत्रकारों के कुछ और सवालों का विस्तार से जवाब दिया।
The people of the state have been asking about this issue, and we have always maintained as a government that we maintain complete transparency, and we are happy to give all the details as per the requirement by the people. The numbers and all people and certain sections may try to come out and twist the information, the facts, and then try to look at only certain facts. So there has been slight confusion in this subject, whereas the government has been very clear on its stand. But in the interest of ensuring that full transparency is there, so that people and the general public is fully satisfied, we will be constituting a inquiry commission into this issue.
What type of inquiry are you?
We will be very, very transparent, and we want to assure the people that there is no such scam or any kind of misappropriation that's taking place. So for the satisfaction, we are ready to set up, and we will be setting up an inquiry.
There is no school.
The rice is being provided to them, so it's not in the school, but it's been provided. I received some pictures just 2 weeks ago, not 2 weeks, about a week back, of children in Karavals who were receiving this. So it has been given to them, though the school is not there. But as I said, no matter what I say, I think a proper inquiry would set the record straight. So in the interest of transparency, let the inquiry report come in, and then I think it will be very clear to the people of the state.
Question on the issue.
It's not something that I will have any reply to. The other question of this would be that if that was the case, then all the bridges would be damaged. Why only that bridge? So therefore, it's again a situation, an issue which needs to be worked out. I cannot comment on it. But yes, you have a point that it could be, but it has to be inquired into. And right now, as I said, if that were the case, then every bridge in the state would be damaged.
So in that case, then like the company who constructed the bridge to damage it then?
As I said, it cannot be just, we cannot jump to conclusions like that. We need to ensure that we do a proper inquiry into things. So I don't think it would be appropriate for us to say A, B or C should be blacklisted or whatever it is. But as I said, without fair inquiry into the matter, I cannot give any statements.
What's the total expenditure on repairing these?
Those numbers I don't have with me, but my press team can note it down so that we can give that reply next week.
I just
The report, but I have also gone and seen the location and the pillars when I was there, when I drove that site, long time back, about 3-4 weeks back. So I saw the pillars myself. This was the day I just mentioned I was having dinner with Assam CM that night. And then these messages came very late, of course, and I couldn't check my phone. I was discussing important issues with him. And in the morning, of course, when I saw this, I was of the opinion that the land and the areas and the trees which were not meant to be cut were cut. This was what I was made to believe. I was in Guwahati that morning. So therefore, it was a surprise to me. And I was very upset that how come they went beyond the the discussed numbers, and therefore, before it went to a point where they would just go into some kind of a situation where they would cut everything. I told the team that, wait, stop it, let us re-verify whether they are following the planned route or not. Because when I got the calls, I had messages from very, very senior people, which I don't want to name, and they told me that these are 150-year-old trees. So I told them that they are not being cut. Then those people said they are being cut. So when I was in Shillong, I was in Guwahati, I could not verify. So I said that, well, whatever the case may be, before it gets too late, let me ensure that just a moment, it's a matter of 2-3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, we just stop it. And then we'll see. So when that happened, then I got a confirmed report. Immediately I asked ACS Forest and PWD to go to the spot and send me pictures, live pictures, whether what I am getting in the social media is correct, that in spite of the routes being set, they are still cutting those trees, or is it just a misunderstanding? So therefore, till the ACS went there at 11 o'clock, wrote back to me saying that, sir, those areas are not cut and they will not be cut. I was reassured, and that's when we allowed. But now there's some kind of a case also, so we're waiting for the High Court to give its order. But that was the reaction that we had at the time. Because yes, those trees are, JICA has been very sensitive to all these issues. They have not just protected the trees, but they have also said the monoliths that are there along the way, the different kind of livelihood for the people. So JICA, this project was postponed, or I should say postponed by 6 months more, simply to ensure that minimum damage would be there to the environment. Because Japanese are very, very sensitive to these matters, very sensitive to culture. So you will see that a lot of monoliths along the way have been left out, a lot of trees as much as possible has been left out, and obviously those trees which are 100, 150 years old trees have been